Hey, look, you didn't answer my question. Now, am I here because you want an escort?
An escort? Where are we? The high school prom? Class of 52?
Yeah, well, maybe chivalry isn't dead.
Well, it ought to be. Escort, my foot.
Well, heaven forbid you would consider it a date.
Shh, don't even say that word.
Oh, why?
Me.
Hmm? Because you got burned?
No, because this isn't a date. This isn't an escort. This is all in your head.
Oh, you're evading.
Not evading. Would you just let me tell you something? I did not ask you to come here to be my escort because I don't need one. I go alone. I do alone. I don't need any man to hold my hand. You got that?
Oh, I see. Maybe you're one of those unique persons who doesn't need anything.
Not maybe, definitely.
Well, maybe you're missing Kevin.
Kevin is not in my life anymore. Forget about him.
Okay. Now, let's just say, for the sake of argument, that I were your escort, and Kevin did show up. Would that be a problem?
Hello, Rachel. Oh, shouldn't you be wearing black?
Control yourself, Iris.
With this travesty of a wedding, dream on.
My dream is that you get through today with a smile on your face and your mouth shut.
Well, it wouldn't be so bad. I mean, witnessing this wretched union, if Cory wasn't going through such a disaster.
I've got my best people on it. They're going to let me know if there's a problem. This is Paulina's day, and I don't want anything to ruin it.
Except a lifetime with Jake.
Could you put your hostilities on hold and help us celebrate today?
Celebrate? Let's face it, Rachel, the only thing we can celebrate is our failure to stop Jake from getting his hands on the family fortune.
Actually, Jake has made great positive inroads into this family lately.
Inroads into Paulina's trust fund, you mean?
I'm not an idiot, Iris. Just because he's joining the family doesn't mean we don't still watch him. But Paulina deserves our love and respect today. And I'm going to give it to her. So could we change the subject, please?
Most certainly. What's news of Vicky? Have you heard?
Oh, she got through the surgery. And the last I heard, she was doing fine.
Well, that's good. What about Stephen? Is he okay?
Donna's on her way to San Francisco to pick him up and take him to her.
Oh, that's good. The poor little devil. He must be so concerned, you know, with Jamie halfway around the world.
Well, I've called Jamie. I hope he returns the call today. Be nice for Paulina.
Oh, speaking of which, where is Daddy's dear little offspring? Or has she finally come to her senses and left town?
No, I'm here, Iris. Sorry, but I won't be leaving town.
Not until her honeymoon, at least. Which I guess will be something wondrous, like a guided bus tour of the capital.
Jake's gonna keep it a secret.
Are you nervous?
As a matter of fact, I'm looking forward to the wedding more and more.
Well, perhaps you'd better run off and get ready. It's gonna take you a while to try and look your best.
Nope, we are not leaving until Paulina opens Jake's gift.
What are you guys doing here?
Well, we're getting ready for the wedding. What are you doing here?
Victor and I would like some time alone, please.
Oh, well, Dean and I just stopped by to make sure that everything's okay with the food, and...
It's done. It's edible. Now leave.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Sounds good. Oh, Lorna, this came to Dean and
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
You know something? Even if my ex were to show up, which he's not going to, it would not be a problem for me.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm not so sure about that.
Well, then let me tell you once again, I do not need an escort. I can walk perfectly fine on my own, even in heels, I might add, without needing a man to support my elbow.
Look, you're a complicated woman, Lorna, and in your own way, I think you're asking for some company.
Well, I wouldn't call Kevin's best friend.
Ah, so it would bother you.
Yeah, how can it? It is not an issue.
What if the issue were I wanted to take you out?
I don't believe in going out anymore. In fact, I'm never going to go out with anybody again, especially you.
All right. How can I forget the subtle way you turned me down before?
Yeah, how can I forget the subtle way you came on to me like 5 minutes after I broke up with Kevin? Real slick.
Oh, but now the tables have turned. And it's okay for us to be seen together because you're the one calling the shots.
Are you accusing me of a power play?
Oh, how could I? It's a non-issue, remember?
Got that right.
Look, Lorna, I know what it's like to break up with your boyfriend. There's an empty space in your life.
Not anymore.
Look, you're going through a rough time, Lorna, with work, Felicia, your personal life. I mean, would it be the worst thing in the world to admit you need a friend?
I know how to ask. I don't remember asking for an escort.
Okay. If escort is your hang-up, let's throw escort and date and every other horrible term out the window. Okay? Now, if we were going to go out to dinner, would that be a problem?
Well, I don't know. What is the code for dating your best friend's ex-girlfriends?
Well, Kevin and I will talk about that. In the meantime, I think it would be interesting for us to get to know each other.
Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll call you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll set up an appointment, and we'll chat. How much do you cost?
You know, I am trying to get you to get real
Well,
here.
don't.
Fine.
Where are you going?
You know, I thought I wanted to be a person other than the person you called to talk about your mother's drinking problem. But I guess it's not worth sticking around to find out.
Look, would you, please? Okay, all right, I admit. There may be a small part of me that would like somebody to be with me for Jake and Paulina's wedding.
Don't tell me you're here to cancel out on the wedding. I mean, your brother's too much for your stomach, even for Paulina, right?
No, on the contrary, Jake. Well, I've been thinking about this a lot, and I've come to wish you well.
No way.
No, I mean it. Considering the example that our father gave us, you've done a good job.
Well, I owe that all to Paulina.
Oh, look, Paulina's a terrific woman. I knew when I was dating her that she was going to make someone very happy one day.
That's me, Kevin. I'm very happy. That's me.
I'm glad to hear it. Listen, maybe I'll be as fortunate someday.
Yeah, hey, if you want me to, I'll show up when you and Lorna tie the knot. I got some great biker spandex pants just waiting.
Yeah, well, that's not going to happen. Lorna and I called it quits.
You guys are done?
Yeah, we hit the wall.
Wow, you fooled me. I thought you guys were going to go the distance.
Well, not the distance I had in mind.
I mean, she even stuck by you through Frankie's trial, didn't she?
Yeah, that's just it. You know, Lorna and I were the best together when everyone was against us. But then we hit smooth waters and, well, you know, being happy isn't Lorna's thing.
Kevin. Oh. I'm sorry. I know what you're going through.
I'll get through it. It's not the first time.
As a matter of fact, I even kind of felt guilty. And Paulina and I are so happy we've weathered every storm. I just like to see everyone else happy, too.
Yeah, well, don't worry about me, Jake.
Look, about telling you that to come to the wedding for Paulina, the truth is, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm glad you're coming.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta have at least one member of the family there, right?
Yeah. Gotta go.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah. See you at the bar.
And, maybe some of Paulina and my fantastic luck will rub off on you.
Maybe.
Rita, Paulina?
Dear Paulina, I thought of showering you with diamonds and emeralds, golden lace, the finest thing this world can offer. But there's one thing more priceless to me, and I want you to have it. This necklace belonged to my mother. It means everything to me, and so do you. Please accept this as a symbol of my love. And wear it next to your heart when we're married today. Because I will be carrying my love for you in mine. Yours always, Jake.
Goodness, I had no idea Jake was so poetic. He is when he's in love.
Here, let me help you with that. I'll get it. Hello, Cory residence.
Is this a sweet melodic strain of my beautiful bride-to-be?
Jake,
Glad I got a hold of you, sweet pea.
I thought we weren't supposed to talk before the wedding, remember?
I couldn't wait any longer for this. There's something I have to tell you, and it's very important.